Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Applause is a receipt, not a bill. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions. It is governed by our mental attitude. When fate hands you a lemon, make lemonade. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. The essence of all art is to have pleasure in giving pleasure. Act enthusiastic, and you will be enthusiastic. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? Our thoughts make us what we are. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Talk to someone about themselves, and they'll listen for hours. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. It isn't what you have, or who you are, or where you are, or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. No matter what happens, always be yourself. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. Two men looked out from prison bars. One saw the mud, the other saw stars. If you want to gather honey, don't kick over the beehive. Today is our most precious possession. It is our only sure possession. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. Take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and dare. To be interesting, be interested. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. Once I did bad and that I heard ever. Twice I did good, but that I heard never. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it. only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. Nobody kicks a dead dog. A drop of honey catches more flies than a gallon of gall. Count your blessings, not your troubles. We already know enough to lead perfect lives. Life, we learn too late, is in the living, in the tissue of every day and hour. All things are ready, if the mind be so. Dealing with people is probably the biggest problem you face. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. People are moved when their interactions with you always leave them a little better. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. Confusion is the main cause of worry. Say hello in tones that bespeak how pleased you are to have the person call. My mother always said two people can't fight if one person doesn't want to. So the rare individual who unselfishly tries to serve others has an enormous advantage. One thing only I know, and that is that I know nothing. I judge people by their own principles, not by my own. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Today is life, the only life you are sure of. Make the most of today. Winning friends begins with friendliness. A barber lathers a man before he shaves him. Tell the audience what you're going to say, say it, then tell them what you've said. Judge not, that ye be not judged. Every day is a new life to a wise man. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Hurting a man in his dignity is a crime. Monotony reveals our limitations. Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed we possessed. You must have a good time meeting people if you expect them to have a good time meeting you. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof, said Confucius, when your own doorstep is unclean. Become genuinely interested in other people. Only the prepared speaker deserves to be confident. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. The only way I can get you to do anything is by giving you what you want. We are gods in the chrysalis. Think and think. Think of all we have to be grateful for, and thank God for all our boons and bounties. All men have fears, but the brave put down their fears and go forward.